Alright, hold on. My name's DeAndre, and I'll be bringing you through a walkthrough of Resident Evil 5. Let me start over from the beginning. Let's just start out on normal. Let's play as Chris. And yeah, I'll be the only one on here. I'm not gonna do it online. Can you get out? Get out. Hold on, let me adjust. And let's remove all of this, for I will be using everything that you gain up. So that means I'm gonna start with the basic pistol and Soul Sheva. That's all for right now. At the beginning, you don't start out with health spray. So, let's see how we do. Of course, you know, this is the intro. This is the intro. I'm not a big fan of the intro, so I'm gonna go ahead and take you to the beginning. So I'm just gonna skip the intro. I'm also gonna skip when Chris is introduced, because you don't do anything during those. I want to show you gameplay. Now, you start off in Africa.
This is Kirk. Chris Sheva, can you read me?
Chris here, coming in loud and clear, Kirk.
Start off in Africa where
There's a black market weapons deal going down in Toogies.
where you're trying to find out what's going on with the citizens.
has already infiltrated the area.
So you just run past all these people. They don't do anything. They just sit there and beat the mess out of people, as you see over there.
Roger that.
Copy.
Let's keep going. Then it goes to another preview showing that all the civilians have disappeared behind you. That's not important. Let's keep going. And then you meet up with this Arabian guy.
I heard there were two of you.
And my super partner is behind me. There she goes.
Good, you're both here. Come.
He's the one who introduced you to your weapons, etc.
You too.
Now, they start you off with the pistol.
Already started.
Mine is unlimited because I beat the game already, and you can buy it. start. First things first, if you are beginning, you want to start out by finding all the resources you can.
Remember,
And
we're a
also,
team.
if you want
Whatever
to learn how to
happens, we
play,
stick together.
Don't worry.
there's
I may
some,
not be as big as you, but I can
there's
still
two
hold
little
my own.
pads right here that you can read and it'll teach you. You run into a dead donkey, which is very weird to run into, but you do. You find 3 crates that you can bust open. But you should give Sheva the first herbs that you find, because she's almost very useless unless you're dying.
Did you hear that? It came from that building.
You hear screams from a building and you basically go check it out, and it's the first zombie that you fight. Loading screen. Etc. Zombie that you fight. Never waste 2 knives on a zombie.
What the hell just happened?
I mean, never waste
move like any
2
zombies
bullets
ever.
on the first zombie. It's not worth it. There's handgun ammo right there. Of course we don't need it because we have unlimited ammo. You jump out the window. Of course, Sheva, she will pick up any and every object that
We
you
should
can
keep moving.
find.
They'll find us soon.
Then you are bombarded by zombies. There's a lot of zombies. Usually I would stay and fight them, but this is a walking, so what you're supposed to do is run towards this door, and then once inside, Sheva will lock it, and then they can't mess with you.
Come in, Kirk. The locals were hostile and we had to use force. We don't have any contingency plans for this situation, do we, Kirk?
Roger on the locals, but your orders still stand.
But again, like I said, it's a pretty basic game. Let your partner pick up the herb. You should find a grenade. It'll come in handy when you fight the executioner, which is, and there's, which is like mini boss that you fight. And basically those well, I just kicked down, those are doors that you and your partner both have to interact with in order to kick down. I don't get it, but you have to. But anyway, let's proceed with the game. You walk down this long hallway, you find a body, and then you end up finding a ladder if you follow the hallway. You only want maybe 1 herb. If you're good, it all depends on how good you are at the game. If you're not real good at it, you might want to either give Sheva half of the herbs and you take half, or you just take all of them, 1 of them, because Sheva is real easy to rescue most of the times, and she's quick to rescue you also. So yeah, you find another herb. I usually take this one and mix it with the green herb, because the green herb recovers at least half of your life when mixed with another green herb. And right here is when you find out that the Arab guy is getting killed. He get his head chopped off by the execution. Now, usually I wouldn't do this, but again, it's a walkthrough. You push the, it'll be best to push the cabinets in the way of the door and the window, so that way you'll have enough time to find some ammo around your little area. There should be a grenade right here. Pistol bullets. Check the cabinet. Pistol bullets. Pistol bullets. Check the crates. Pistol bullets. Pistol bullets. And of course, Sheva is gonna waste most of your ammo, so I suggest, if you don't have unlimited ammo, to keep your bullets for yourself. Eventually they'll break in. Headshots are, like any other zombie game, the best. So always go for them. And also the interactions are very important. Without interactions, this game will be very hard to beat. Good thing they put it in there. But basically you just fight here in this little concealed area until the executioner comes. When he finally comes, and of course Sheva is going to get hit a lot. But when the executioner comes, he'll knock down the green gate right here. He'll knock it down, and you'll be able to fight him. But you don't have to kill him. You just gotta survive the time. I kill him because if you kill him, he drops a gold ring. You'll see when I fight him. But again, be careful because they. Matter of fact, here comes the executioner now. Because whenever the guy, see, there he goes, right there, and then he knocks down the gate, releasing you to run around. Now remember, Sheva is with you, so you gotta be real cautious on when you fight him, if you fight him. And of course, interactions with him is also good. And yes, Sheva can Sheva is real good at saving your butt whenever you're in tight spaces. I'll give that to her. But when it comes to her fighting herself, she is very bad at it. So again, keep an eye on her. And watch out for that too, because if they're holding on to you and the executioner does that, does his little move like that, it can knock you, your partner, and even his zombie friends down. So best thing to do, fight the executioner when there is none of his little see, he died. We killed the executioner. Yay. Hooray. Good for us. Now when you go to him, you'll find a gold ring. See? The gold ring is worth I forgot how much it's worth. We'll see when we get back to the screen. But you basically just hold your own. Right now you have a pistol though. All you do is survive this with a pistol. It's not that hard to do though. All you gotta do is aim for the head, use your interactions, and you'll make it through it. But remember, headshots are your friend in this video game. They are very valuable. Especially Chris's straight punch. Because man, Chris's straight punch can knock down a whole crowd of enemies if they're next to each other. And survive. The net breaker is also a good move because it's an insta kill. And it like kind of nudges the rest of the enemies away from you. Uppercut, also very valuable. Especially when there's a lot of enemies around. Because see, not only did I hit the zombie that was behind him, I mean the zombie that I interacted with, but I also hit the zombie that was close to him. And whenever you're low on health and you want to like maybe recharge without getting hit, do this. Go behind these. They can't touch you unless they go all the way around, and they usually don't because they're not intelligent. You can heal you and your partner right there and there. They can't touch you until the fire wears off. When the fire does wear off, you better be ready because there will be a lot of them waiting to hit you. Unless you have a sniper. And you only have that if you have already beaten the game. And assuming if you're watching this, you probably haven't beaten the game yet. Because if you beat in the game, you wouldn't need a walkthrough. And also, you can knock down this electric unit. And the electric unit works wonders because when you use it, it shocks all the enemies next to it. Sometimes it even kills them.